The sun is still... I could have sworn it was midday when I entered this forest. There's no way I'd walk through the night. Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Hmm.
This is Oakhurst, right?
Is it?
I mean, that's what my information told me as I was coming in this direction, but it doesn't look much like a town. Just a bunch of walls from this angle.
You have an animal with you?
Yes, this is Jeremy.
Oh. He's... tall?
I think he's actually less than average for a llama.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't think I've ever encountered a llama before.
Yes, llamas are quite a bit more northern from this area.
Oh, I suppose that would make sense as to why I hadn't encountered one before.
Yes.
I...
They specifically live in colder climates, and especially live higher up as well.
Yeah, I
This
fear I
happens that
would
the
not
kingdom
be
of the north
of much
is on the
use
cliffside.
attempting such a journey.
Either way, from what my information has told me, this should be Oakhurst.
I
But
came here
well,
looking for this place as well, but I wasn't sure I had taken the right paths. I got a turn around in the forest.
supposedly this is the right place that you're looking for, but I'll be completely honest, I'm not entirely sure if this is much of a town.
It's quiet, this place. I've noticed there's no birds chirping. It's deeply unsettling.
Yeah. Though I do see some people.
Oh, perhaps...
Maybe this town was recently attacked, but
perhaps...
the wreckage looks quite old.
yes, perhaps.
Yes.
I see. So,
yeah, that's kind of obvious.
are you?
Yeah, no, I was asking them too.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yeah, I was asking them too. Yeah.
Excuse me?
So I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not the. Oh, sorry. I'm not the only one that sees this.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Apologies. Are we at the right place? I was told this road would lead to Oakhurst.
You gotta
If
ask
this is what
guy.
this town's called, then yes.
So this... we are...
It's another animal.
This is Oakhurst. Okay.
Oh,
This is
Hi.
Oakhurst.
who are you?
Thanks, but
Owlet.
doesn't
I was
look
saying
like
hi
much
to a
of
horse
town.
over there. Very pretty,
Oh,
very
well,
pretty.
That's my horse.
Does not look like
Lovely
it.
horse.
Thank
Quite
you.
a few people here.
So, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Huh? Oh, hello.
There's quite a few
Yeah.
people here.
Yeah,
Yeah, there is, yeah.
there is. Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm Phantom.
Oh, nice to meet you. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
Something
Really
tells me someone here is
violent.
quick with their fists.
Stay away from you then.
Yeah, so yeah.
Sorry, reflexes.
Actually, oh no. Oh, actually,
I don't-
I was standing a bit too close.
I don't know if those can be
Sorry,
called
sorry, sorry about
reflexes. Miss.
No,
Reflexes.
You don't just punch someone
That's-
out of reflex.
No, that I think
At
those...
least
that would be called...
For the
Are you
record, I
okay?
do have to hunt down a lot of animals, so... And no
You're a
offense, you're the
huntress?
first person I
Lot of
saw, so it
people.
kind of kicked in.
Well, yeah, you did
You're-
punch
It's
me
next to me.
first.
Are
so-
you saying...
Yeah.
Are you saying the people of this town look like animals?
No, not like that. I just meant as in, like, on accident, like, the reflexes kick in if I see an animal, it starts to kick in.
Holy.
Okay.
Sorry
Right.
about that.
Yeah.
So you said your name was Phantom?
Yes, I'm Phantom.
Nice to meet you. I'm Abe.
There's no need for you to
And nice to meet you as well.
Yes, sir.
Right, apologies.
but you
I'm
didn't tell
Payne.
me your
It's
name.
lovely to meet
What's
you.
your name?
Oh.
You're Payne?
Yeah.
What's your name? Wait, are you in Payne or?
At your service.
Oh,
No.
Is that your
nice to
name?
meet you,
No,
Vaughn.
it's the
That's
name
a
my
very
father
lovely
gave me
name.
upon birth.
Thank you, my lady.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Would
Because I was about to
you-
say,
I
if
think
you're
you
in
should
pain, I
talk
don't
with
think we have a medic.
everyone. Are you from here?
That
Or
is
I've
from
not introduced
concerning.
myself
Far?
either.
No, my lady.
My name's
I came
Chaos.
from individual
Oh, nice to meet you,
Uh,
Chaos.
Oh, so
I've not
everyone
Lovely
is
to meet you,
rude
sir.
myself as well.
Everyone's not from here, apparently.
I would explain
Okay, so
why I
so
look
it
like
seems
this,
so.
but I don't really know you guys that well, so...
Yes, then. Oh.
Is that a llama?
Yes,
wait.
I just learned about this
Llama,
beautiful
yes.
creature today. They apparently live in high elevation in colder climates.
Maybe we should talk with
Oh.
everyone.
Yeah.
Maybe ask people.
Maybe I
for
should stay
names,
away
I
from the
suppose.
llama.
Stay
Yes,
away from the
I
llama.
imagine
My lady.
with your
Considering my
proclaimed
track record right now, I
reflexes
should
of
probably stay away from the
punching
llama.
animals. Yes, I suggest you stay away from any and all animalistic
Are you
companions
also
people may bring with them.
Sorry about that. Yeah, no,
I
sorry
am,
about that.
yes. I was
Oh, I'm so sorry, I
deployed
didn't
here
see
by
you
the
there.
military, but I also
okay.
came in
Oh, I
search
did
I
of
was
not either.
just
knowledge
I got
listening
that,
to
did
the
I?
opinions
Town.
going around.
There is a lot of voices at once. It's
It's
a
hard.
bit
Yes.
difficult to discern
I
one
have
from the other.
ancestors who were from here.
Yeah, such
and
as
I
my
got-
hearing now. It's
We've
too
got a
much.
shabby town and ominous woods.
I
my
understand
name
the
is
struggle.
Phoenix,
My
brother.
hearing is quite
It's nice
sensitive
to
as
meet you,
well.
Phoenix. My name
Nice
is
to meet you as well.
Nick.
Same,
Uh,
but
my
behind because
pardon?
I've been in the forest
Yeah.
for
That's
very
nice.
long
That's nice
time.
to meet you, Nin.
Nice to meet you.
ma'am?
So
Well, at
what's
least
your
you've
My,
been adventuring.
Yeah,
Fawn
I
River.
mean,
Same,
I haven't
same.
seen a
Fawn
fall
River,
in a
I mean.
while. The way I'm.
You're
It seems like
you're an
people
adventurer?
Going
Let's
across?
come over here. I can't hear
Yeah.
you well.
Have you?
Different places.
Do you have any knowledge of the
Different
local flora?
Not about this place. I've been to other places, but
let's have
they
a-
tell me about rumors about this place.
Have
But I've
you
never actually seen this place.
have you also noticed how quiet the forest is? Not a single
that's
bird
once-
sound.
Yeah,
It's deeply unsettling.
again, because the second I looked up, I saw the weather. This is not normal weather.
I believe the sun
you
is setting.
guys, There's
Yeah, it
there's
could
some there's a thing in there. Miss Phoenix, is that right?
Correct, yes.
She says that it's a beacon. I've never seen one before,
A
so I don't know
beacon?
if that's
be. Okay, yeah, that is new
I-
for me.
I have seen it, but I didn't want to go near it because it gave off weird vibes.
Really?
I will trust your
vibes.
intuition and stay away from it. I'm not very. Something is different.
Yeah, the sky's got more red.
I'm checking it out.
This wasn't
s-
like this before.
The sky is red. That's
No.
Okay.
probably.
Sky, not really.
I imagine more
Not.
superstitious individuals would call this a bad omen, but
Yeah, but sorry to intrude.
my
you.
younger
Did you see the
my
black-
younger brother is
black moon?
fascinated with the sky. I believe he'd have an explanation for this. Unfortunately,
It's concerning.
I failed to ever
Really
ask him about
concerning. I
a
don't
red moon
understand.
phenomenon.
I've never seen that before. Is this like some
Oh,
kind of
I don't even think the red
sciencey
moon's ever happened before.
modern thing?
No, I've
No.
been
Been
told
exploring for my life.
There's-
I haven't seen a black moon
back in my
like
home
that.
village,
I've seen
A-
a red moon before, but
an elderly man,
Happened
he
after
passed
the
away
last
recently,
time,
but he would read us
never like
stories
this.
and recount
Yeah.
tales
Like that?
from his time
Okay,
adventuring. He was likely someone similar to Phantom. He
Or
recounted,
just a nice adventurer.
yes, he recounted that when he was very little, his village, he lived in a different place then, but his village fell into panic because the sky turned red during one night. But nothing happened after. It wasn't a bad omen. Nothing ever came of it, but apparently someone had hung themselves in fear of what was to come.
Oh. Well, I understand because it looks very supernatural being all red, but I don't see what bad could happen.
I don't think the moon has the capability to cause evil.
It's like humans have the cause to do evil. Like, any of us could be someone who's a thief, something like that, but we all came together, I guess.
It's scary, yes, but also I have to admit, it's fascinating to see the night sky bathed in red light.
I do like the colour red. It's not my favourite colour, but it's a nice one.
I don't think I have favorite colors. I just like bright, distinct ones. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. That does
that was a loud noise.
It's the air. It's different.
It feels stronger.
The temperature changed. I don't like that. I don't like that the temperature changed. It's warm. That's not normal. That's not supposed to happen.
That's not normal for inside. Or for outside.
It was just colder. It's like the warmth is coming from within. I don't like that.
I know.
I don't like that.
Neither do I. But then again, we've not been close to it, so we don't know.
I'm not getting close to that thing. I don't care whatever a beacon is. It's the temperature shouldn't change like this. Not that sudden. Not unless there's a storm on the horizon. But there's nothing. The wind hasn't changed.
Yeah, the clouds don't show any proof of a storm.
That's a little bit worrying.
What the hell was that? What did you do?
Activated it.
You
They
Why
touched
did
the
you
glowing
touch
thing in
it?
there.
I
You
touched
shouldn't-
it. I wasn't touching it. I was looking around it.
You literally put your hand on it.
You also put your hand on it.
No, I was stepping back.
I was the one.
You
also.
did in fact put your hand on it. You did
I
say it felt
apologize.
warm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it was raging
it
heat.
I
very warm.
apologize.
I touched it after you all touched it, and it changed color.
It changed
I didn't do
color?
anything.
It turned orange.
That's weird
Yeah, it
from
went
white
from
to
a
orange.
yellow
That's
to
not
an
good,
orange.
That's not good. That's not good. It's not good. That is not good. Things don't change color. Things don't change the air temperature. That's not. No, that's nothing. Nothing should do that. There's no logical. Calm down, Pam. You'll be fine. You're here for the cure. You will get it. Focus on that.
Yeah, I feel something when I'm out of it. I don't feel it.
Huh.
I'm just tasting out.
That's interesting.
It is.
Everyone gravitated towards it. Like,
I did
I
not.
left that on board because it just feels like a bad omen. I don't.
Yeah, no,
Well,
maybe we
I'm-
shouldn't have touched that.
That's all.
Just because something looks interesting doesn't mean you should touch it.
I'm gonna binge it, and of course I would touch it, but my curiosity bites me, and then I did it. Oh, thank you.
This is how people die of poison.
As long
People
as no
die.
one
People
licked
can
it,
die by a lot of
is-
Oh
things.
no, thank good. Yeah. Yeah. You said about poison. I've been falling down of trees trying to get food.
Also, I do
think,
have a
like,
question
cracks and
for. I
bones
do
on my
have a,
side.
I
You
have a
scratched
question
yourself
for
on a branch?
everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. I slept
You fall-
sometimes in a tree.
Were you running
Where-
through the tree or were you falling through said tree?
I'm falling
Hello.
through. That tree.
That-
Oh, I'm so
how
sorry, I
not-
didn't see you.
How high was this tree?
It's quite
Pretty
alright.
high.
Hi.
I don't.
Hi.
Waiting
How
for
do you
them
not
two
go
to
through the
stop.
Did you? Were you
That's
near
a
the
good reason
thing?
to ask.
Guys,
This beacon?
I have a question.
Yes.
Got it.
One of the
when the
ladies was
beacon
near, and I wanted
became
to make
orange,
sure
did
she would be
anyone else
okay.
feel the air, I don't know, thicken around them?
Admirable. It's.
A little
I'm
bit.
I'm
That's
pain.
kinda why I
It's
backed
lovely to meet
up,
you, miss.
because it did
I haven't even realized
On
that.
the run,
Yeah, that's
I
what I
was
thought.
I wasn't near the
Okay.
beacon, so I don't know. All I felt
I
was
don't.
the
I
warmth
don't like
coming out
how
from it.
the air
It just
temperature
kinda-
changed.
Did
I
you feel
don't.
like a heavy
My
feel
skin.
on your
It's
shoulders all of a sudden or not?
prickling.
I feel
Not-
like, yeah, maybe.
As if I
At
had
that,
slept
no.
on all of
Okay.
my body for too long.
Well, that can't
But
be
it
I
did.
don't like it.
I feel like the replace actually
Natural
lost it.
things
Are you
don't change
okay?
color like that.
People,
No.
everyone.
I've never seen that in the manners of I know
Hello.
before.
Hello.
Hi. I suppose. Are you guys new as well?
Yeah, man. I'm new here.
I'm
It was on
Yes,
Saturday.
we're all
I've
new
been
here.
I've been here for about 7 days.
Have you
okay.
noticed
Here?
the forest? It's so quiet. Not a single bird.
About the sky, because
Yes, I saw much life, but there are no birds.
That's
This is
it's not normal. A forest
this
shouldn't
is
be
the first time
devoid
I've seen a
of
red
any
sky with this.
avians.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I mean, it's very
Previous times
beautiful.
I've been
Even
here,
even
there's
in
been-
even around the quarries of my lord's
yeah,
manor,
everything's been
there would
normal
always
for
be birds
when
chirping.
I've been here.
An
Like,
entire
no red
forest
sky, it's just been a
devoid
normal
of
one that I'm
Okay.
used to. But
devoid
Well,
of
the
beings.
sky is becoming
Then
That's just
becoming
birds.
lighter,
That
at least,
cannot be
so-
good news.
Yeah, I can see
we've
that.
been talking all
We
night.
just- Yep,
Yeah.
we're talking all night.
Oh, shit.
It's not a good
My
sign, is
mistake.
it, sir?
I'm
No.
Phantom.
I believe
Nice to
the
meet you.
I believe the sun
Very
is
nice to meet you.
rising.
I'm Chaos. Nice to meet you.
I believe
Yeah.
so, too, sir.
It's nice to meet you too.
Yeah, I can see that. That's
Hey,
why.
guys.
Oh, that's why
Like
I was
entering the
wondering why the
kitchens.
walls doesn't look good.
Guys, I
Document.
found potatoes. I found potatoes over by the wall.
Oh,
Found potatoes?
nice.
Yeah, I grabbed them already. Does anybody want to
Oh.
hold them?
Um,
Oh, there's carrots over there. Oh, hey, look.
Well, the only
Don't
certainty
think
I have
I
is
understand
that
the
this place
purpose
is not
of
structurally
holding
sound.
the potatoes
what
rather
we do
than
know
Yeah,
is this
planting
place is
them.
burnt to the point where it's falling apart.
Pretty much.
Chaos has been here for a week and it looks like this, so it can't have been them. And the moon
No.
just turned red. And there's a weird looking beacon thing, or whatever it's called, that just turned orange.
Perhaps they do
yeah.
that. Beacons might do that naturally.
Maybe.
What even
it
is a
felt-
beacon?
It felt very warm.
Does anybody
Seen
want
anything inside that
the...
tower?
It produces heat. Like,
Here, I'm
I've
gonna
I've
give
not-
this to you.
doesn't-
like
I've
a
not been
furnace?
to see it.
Wait,
I've
what's
only
your
seen
name?
it in its natural state.
Outlet.
I've not seen it in.
What?
Dormant state.
Outlet.
Okay.
Outlet? Okay.
For how
gotcha.
long
Yes.
was it?
Gotcha. My
You
name.
said it was in a
my
dormant
name's
state
Abe.
for a
Nice to meet
while.
you.
Yeah, I've not been to touch it. I've just seen it, and
No,
I
afterwards.
didn't want to touch it.
It's like
Okay,
entering
Right.
the kitchens at midday
um,
and it's swelteringly hot.
I have a way
Oh,
to.
I haven't
I
explored
need
this
to
place
write a
more.
letter to my
To
father
find out way more.
that this place is
What's
not.
Yeah,
happened
I'm-
more to this place?
Yeah, this place
Sometimes my
into the
father
docks.
would take me into the
Far,
village
but
further and
Yeah, again,
I'd
I
rather
We'd
went
help
not
from-
get lost.
Perhaps I should
deliver
No,
make.
I
goods
went
to the
from-
blacksmith,
I went
and
from that
it
forest
felt
to
similar to
mountainside.
the sweltering
Come
heat
Are
of
in
people
here.
planning
stepping.
to stay
I met
here,
into the
or
smithy.
is it
along the
just
way.
visiting?
Wish,
That's that.
guys.
Yeah,
I
don't
wasn't
like
planning
it.
to
Then
stay.
I found a pathway and just took it.
I'm gonna go get
It's the
some
only
wood.
pathway
Yeah.
I can know and see.
I don't really know
What's
where
up?
you
Pinpoint.
would stay. There's not even a tavern
Yeah.
for the night.
What's up?
I feel like I want to take that other time out with people.
my
Not
lady.
tempting to go alone. I
Hello.
always had a partner, a person with me doing this stuff,
I
but
apologize. I haven't heard your name.
I went
Oh.
solo this time.
I apologize as
Yeah,
well,
some
young lady.
I'd
I
also rather
hadn't
go with
caught
people,
your name either.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
I'm
I don't
Lady
know
Nin.
a lot of
It's nice
people
to meet
since
you.
just the names.
It's a pleasure to meet you
No,
as well, lady.
it's an
I'm Pain.
Not
That's
that
what my
they,
father named me upon
safe
birth.
around them.
I see.
To be precise.
Like pain as in
Oh, yeah,
I
you've got to
deal
be
with,
cautious.
harm, or
Yes, it's an old family tradition
oh yeah,
to name the firstborn
Gotcha,
I have to
after
deal a little bit of
something
wood
hardship
shortage on my side, but
to ensure they
that's
grow
that.
strong.
I
Yeah.
see.
That's also I forgot to tell you that I was in a tree.
I
I
suppose
slept, but
that
also hunting
some people
up
are
in a
planning
tree.
on staying
Here?
Hunting
Wait, were
food,
you
are
doing
you?
archery in a tree?
Yes, I
Maybe.
have
That explains why you fell down a
things
tree
to
now.
search for in this place, and
Yeah.
I fear it will not be done within the
That
day.
explains a lot.
Stay here. Fun.
Yes, my lady?
You will accompany me. I don't know how to do this.
Yes, my lady.
Unfortunately. Okay. I suppose.
Do you wish to follow us, sir, or?
I'm free to accompany you. I don't know if I'll be of much help, but
If you wish. It's
We
quite
should
alright,
probably
sir.
be going the other way.
Oh?
yes, it seems
Oh.
that is simply open plains.
Oh, thanks.
Are you alright, miss?
Oh, sorry, sir. Yes, I'm quite alright. I was just collecting some of the berries.
I see. The noise confused me. It sounded almost like you pricked yourself on one of the thorns. I apologize. I was worried.
No, it's quite alright. My gloves protect me well enough.
Thanks.
Apologies for consuming you, sir.
Oh, that is in no shape or form your fault. I simply wanted to make sure you were okay.
Thank you, sir.
It is my pleasure, I suppose.
How goes the collecting?
I managed to fell a tree. I imagine that is quite an achievement, considering
Yeah.
I usually only help cut up the lumber, but other than that, it's going alright, I suppose. Should probably get some more lumber. I don't think the amount I have is enough to form any sort of shelter.
I imagine not, probably. It may need a couple of trees.
How has your felling of trees gone?
Well, I seem to keep selecting the tall trees.
Oh. Well,
Not,
the tall trees...
not a...
Well, they are
Sorry.
more... No, I apologize. I shouldn't have interrupted you.
No, it's my apologies. I spoke out of turn.
I would imagine you're, technically speaking, even as a butler?
Yes, sir.
Of higher ranking in society than me. I come from a very poor family. You do not need to speak formally with me.
Oh, apologies, sir.
It's quite alright. I just thought I'd let you know that you do not have to have very proper manners around me.
Yes, sir. I will endeavor to remember, sir.
If you feel comfortable, you are allowed to just call me Pain. I do not require to be called sir.
I will try to serve Pain.
I appreciate that. I believe the sun is setting again. I don't think we should be caught out here during the night.
I believe that with how the moon was.
No, it might not be evil or some sort of supernatural phenomenon, but I do not think a red moon is good to be outside for.
No. I've seen the sky tinted before from the quarries of my previous lord's land. The copper in the air, often tinting the sky, but never.
Suppose
never
that makes sense, and I don't think the copper is to blame for this.
I fear not either, sir.
I imagined
my lady.
we tasted in the air. Oh, is Miss Nin over there?
Let me get my lady. My lady. I believe it may be best to take shelter for the night.
I believe that as well. I am waiting for Miss Elva.
Oh, the lady. Oh. I guess. I can wait.
That's. You're very kind.
Melody, are we ready to go?
I believe so.
Do you need help, sir?
No, I'm fine, thank you though. I'm just not very. My depth perception is a little off.
Well, it's a straight walk from here.
Slightly.
And I've tripped over small ledges more times than I wish was true.
Oh, yeah.
So I tend to be a little cautious around, you know, ledges. Don't want to make a fool of myself in front of the lady.
Well,
I think I'm more at chance of making myself a fool.
you could help yourself to one of the
Doing great so far.
half
So
houses
I wouldn't worry
already
too much.
have a base set up.
I
You just need
suppose.
walls and a roof.
Hi.
No,
Some people are
Sir
talking
Chaos.
about rumors and something being bad and saying that rumors could kill.
I was not aware gossip was able to kill.
Neither was I.
Not aware of that.
just-
Although I've heard that gossip is very cutthroat.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yes, we went to go
we
get
were all looking for you.
supplies.
I don't think I've met you two yet.
Oh,
We just went somewhere we couldn't find you.
Apologies, ma'am.
We're fine.
Hello.
Yeah, we're fine.
We
Yeah,
we just went outside to get
yes.
supplies
Excuse
yeah,
me.
from a tree.
It's
Phantom and some others. One of the others said that apparently there's something blocking
Who
us
am
from
I?
leaving.
Oh,
I wanted
Pardon?
to greet the young lady
Yeah,
that was just
apparently
here,
there's
but
something
I
blocking. I think they just left.
seem to have.
No,
I don't think we've met yet.
Yeah, I don't think we've met either. My name is Lady T.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Lady T.
Thank you.
I'm
Okay, so it's not
Payne.
just you.
No last name.
It's not just me.
It's a family tradition. I am aware it's a bit odd.
I mean, I do not share my last
we
name
have
either,
we
so
have
it's quite
suspicious
normal.
that-
No, I meant my first name. I do not have a last name.
Have you seen the
Payne is your last name? I suppose
No,
your
no.
first name being
Okay,
Payne is even
so-
worse.
No, my
Very
first
important.
name is Payne.
You
It's
guys
a
are
tradition
not
within my family. The firstborn is named after a hardship to lend them strength.
Seems so.
Hey, you didn't think to mention this
I-
earlier?
Okay, I do not see why that would be smart, but
It's something
Okay.
symbolic.
On your own volition.
If I do ever have children, I
I did
fear
not
I will be
Fair
breaking
enough,
that
I
tradition.
Listen, I was deployed here by
I
the
see
village,
why.
but I also wanted
I
to
apologize, but naming your
No, no,
child Payne
I
is
understand.
Quite,
It's
that's quite sad.
it's a bit of an oddity.
Yeah,
I
I
also
see
did
why.
come here to figure out
So
what
there really
happened
is
to
a
this
point.
town. It had ancestors who used to live here.
Is that
Yeah, I had to build my
butler they were talking about?
Oh yes, Miss Bond. She seems to be serving Lady Nin.
I thought they were talking to someone
See,
else.
I had some laundry I still had to do. Do you think they would be able to do that for me?
Apologies, I don't think we've met yet, have we?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
I'm Payne. It is lovely to meet you. I know the name is odd. It is a family tradition.
It's lovely to meet you,
Is
Payne.
it because you've been bad?
No, it's been a long ongoing tradition of naming the firstborn in the family after a hardship. It's a sort of symbolic choice to prepare them for said hardships, ensure they grow up strong. I fear, despite it being tradition, I don't hold much value for it. It's just my name, I fear.
So you haven't been bad? You've been good?
I don't think I've been bad. I can't objectively say I've been good because I cannot perceive myself from others' points of view. But I don't think I've done bad.
Okay, that's good. Would you like to be my friend?
I'd be honored to be your friend. May I
Here.
inquire about
I
your name though, miss? I
Oh,
imagine
yes.
it'd be odd to not know my friend's name.
Oh. My name is Sparrow.
Sparrow, like the bird.
Sure.
That's... You know what? I have no right to judge. Not that it is a judge-worthy name. Rather, it's unique. I have not heard it before.
Yeah, you can't judge either or you'll die.
I wasn't planning on judging.
Yeah, that's good. So you're gonna live.
Yes.
Something else as
I'm-
well.
And I don't think I've
Oh,
caught your name.
Oh, sorry. My name is Becky. Nice to meet you.
It's
She's from the capital. Are you from the capital?
no, I'm from a small farming village.
Oh, so
It's
Oh, okay.
quite a walk away from the capital.
I guess.
The capital is, from what I've always been told, a very lively place.
Places can be alive. Hi.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was not aware you were over there.
How come?
Have you two found a ruin to settle in?
Yeah.
We built it.
It doesn't look the best right now, but it's shelter. That's all that matters.
And that's what's important. While it hasn't happened yet, I'm sure one of these nights it's going to rain.
Yeah.
And the most important thing will be a roof over our heads.
And that and staying loyal. You have to stay loyal no matter what.
Right.
You have to be confident when you answer.
Alright.
Right. Yeah, like that. Good job. Confidence. You have to be confident and you have to stay loyal and you can't be bad.
I'm more of
I'll
a
put this in
take
our
it in
phone.
stride and enjoy the ride kind of person,
I see. Oh,
which is what we're
hello.
doing.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Ned.
Hello, Mr. Becky.
You have a title
Miss Becky,
too?
and hello, Miss Sparrow.
Why does everyone have a title?
I don't even know. Am I
believe
supposed to make a house now?
Many of them do carry
I mean,
titles,
you
but
could
it is
just
simply the
not-
formal way to
You could see if
address
someone
someone.
will make a house with you if you don't
Mister?
know how.
Yeah,
You
I
do
don't-
not have to call me Mister, but
I
it would be the formal way
know.
to address
I'm
someone,
not made
yes.
to build houses.
And then,
I've never done that
depending on
before.
how you go, you
Yeah,
could be
it's not really
either
in my skill set either.
Mr. or Mrs. It just depends on
I know how to
you
make
feel.
light.
No, you shouldn't have a title. I can't have a title.
You gave me
That's
the torch,
bad.
right?
Yes.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
May I
think a lantern
ask
might be
why
better. I
having a
might go get
title is
another
bad?
cave.
Alright, good luck with
It's,
that.
I don't
hope,
have enough from one lantern.
please don't hurt yourself while exploring these caves.
Well, it's not
You
on the plan.
two have a good
Alright,
night.
that's good.
I-
I'm just going to.
These people are odd, to say the least. So many nobles. I don't think I've ever interacted with that many nobles. Most of them seem alright enough, I suppose. I was fearing they might be stuck up or something akin to that. They seem aware enough to not say these things. Though I will say, inquiring if someone else's butler could wash one's clothes is certainly an odd line of thought, though I suppose if that's all she's ever had, people washing her clothes, I suppose it is only natural she would need someone else to do it for her. Though it is still incredibly weird. This town is weird. This forest is weird. Everyone's weird. People are...
Hello.
Oh!
I didn't think I'd find anyone in the forest.
Yes, I'm so sorry. I don't think we've talked past the first night.
I also don't think so, 'cause a lot of people have been asking me questions. Since I've been
Though
living
you've
here for...
only been here for a week prior to us, yes? I don't understand
Yes.
why you would be knowledgeable in a lot of these landsways. A week is not a lot of time.
Yeah. But all I knew was obviously town, but I don't know where most of these paths lead.
I've noticed a lot of nobility has somehow made their way to this town. I try not to be judgmental, but Lady T came up to me and asked if it would be okay or appropriate to ask Bon, the butler, to wash her clothes. I understand she was never taught to do so, but is it not weird?
Well, nobility. Lady T did mention she's nobility, so.
I know, I try to not let that, cloud my judgment, but I evidently, considering look at me, I grew up very poor. My parents are lovely and the community is great, but money is not something I've ever had growing up. So I fear there's always this little voice in the back inside of my head when I talk to someone of higher status that is judging, I suppose.
Yeah, I get what you mean by judging, but mine's not based on how much money I have, it's based on appearance. I got kicked out of many towns just because of how I look.
Ridiculous. I have never understood people's fascination with appearance. People will gladly smile with their crooked teeth, but point at someone who has freckles or different colored hair. Humans are odd creatures. We judge. We judge so much.
I was gonna say, at least I don't judge, because I don't really have anything to judge.
That's fair, I suppose. I try not to, but I suppose it is human nature to have those thoughts. It's how you react based on them that makes you a good or a bad person, but...
Just how you verbalize how I don't know.
I feel as if I'm being too harsh, but Lady Sparrow told me if I judged, I would go to hell. Just completely out of the blue.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust her.
She seems very devoted to whoever she believes she follows.
Yeah, me and her go back a little bit, and it's not good.
She also mentioned that titles are evil, and that Lady Becky should not have a title, as it would make her evil.
Yeah, also, wasn't she the person who said rumors will kill?
I was not aware of that. I had heard that part about, rumors spreading and the such, but I was not aware she was the one who had said these words.
Yeah. But I just came into a conversation and all I heard was rumors will kill you.
I believe she has issues, not in the sense of she is disturbed and needs to be exiled, but rather she seems very uneducated about the world, not in a scientific field. Rather, she thought when I said the capital was lively, she thought I meant the place was alive, as if it were a creature.
Well, wherever she comes from, she's just in that headspace of, I need to follow this, I need to do this, otherwise I will be punished.
That's honestly quite sad. I have tried to interact with her normally, but the comments out of the blue, such as going to hell for judging, throw me a little off, I fear.
It does. I don't know.
I don't.
People who believe in strange things always throw me off.
I understand why people sometimes try to explain what they can't understand through supernatural means, and perhaps there is supernatural out there. Nothing people have told me so far has made me think there is. The moon is probably the first thing where I could agree it does not seem natural. And the beacon, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the beacon.
I think those are my first
something
experiences
like that
where I
should not breathe out of temperature like that.
Something natural does not change color on a whim or changes the air just like that.
Especially if people touch it. Why
would one touch something like this?
Especially if it's unknown.
I understand curiosity is human nature, but caution, surely, should be part of that as well.
Damn. Also, I'm pretty sure I just stopped you in the middle of you cutting wood.
Yes, I have decided to settle in one of the ruins, mostly because standing out in the open, there's so many sounds all around. It's a bit overwhelming. I was hoping four walls would perhaps dull those sounds a little. And I wanted to get some more of the darker wood for my flooring, as to not have, as evidently we are going to be outside a lot, considering there is nothing in this town. I don't want obvious dirt stains all over my floor. I understand they'll still be there, but maybe I can pretend. They're not if I cannot see
I was
them.
coming out just to come and grab food, but I will leave you to doing whatever you need to do.
Oh, I'm done. I don't mind accompanying you if you are okay with that. I don't know.
No, it's
well,
fine.
perhaps you know these woods better than I, even if just a little. I simply may have the tiniest worry of perhaps a random hole. I've encountered too many of them already. I just wouldn't want you to...
I've made sure to keep away from holes.
Okay, I will leave you to that then. I suppose you should hurry. The sun seems to be setting soon. I suppose that is my cue to go back to town. Good luck with your foraging, I suppose.
Yeah, you too. Doing what else you doing?
Flooring.
Yes, my lady.
Alright, great. Are you quite okay?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Looking...
I was just letting the sun warm my face.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say they went that way. I just came across them in the woods. Just saying that they were looking for you.
No. I'm glad you made it back safely, Chaos.
Thank you. Dude, I've been looking for different animals and there's been nothing around.
I mean,
which is strange.
This forest has an unsettling feeling about it. Perhaps the animals too are scared off.
Most likely, yeah. We're also not seeing any creatures of the night. It was also strange.
Yes, I will admit I have not seen one either.
Right? What do you mean?
Creatures of the night. Oh, right, you're from the capital. You likely wouldn't know about them. Oftentimes further out on the land with less guards and protection and noise and light and people, many what people would consider supernatural beings would regularly come out at night.
Oh, there's birds.
The first birds I've heard all day, week.
Yep, same here.
I'm not one for superstition, but ravens being the first birds to hear is quite worrying.
Well, it's either
Especially with
ravens
what
or
you were just
crows.
telling me about.
Right, yes, have you... Oh, I hope you do not have a phobia of spiders.
What?
One of these creatures of the night are very big spiders.
No, you've got to be joking.
No, I've seen them around.
Wish I was. It's quite commonplace where I'm from.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen the undead, like skeletons.
Yes, the skeletons with their
dead humans.
You have to look out for them. They wield bows and are scarily accurate with their aim.
Okay. I will. Thank you for warning me.
Have you
I
guys
have
been
the
settling nicely?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. It's good to hear.
Oh.
I don't. No. The same feeling again.
It's just another wave of warm.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
That's weird. I have a book for you. I found a book for you because you like books. I was looking for you and I found another book.
Sorry, I
That's a
wasn't
flower.
there. Oh.
Here you go.
This house is coming along well.
Yeah. Your skills are very impressive, Bon.
Oh,
Do you need any materials?
More stone would be greatly appreciated. I'll come help you get some.
I suppose I should work on my roof as well.
You
What
know,
was
it
that?
felt
What was
like
that?
I kind of got. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't
That
know. It felt really bad.
I felt like somebody got like a little suffocated. You know. I don't know, like that.
It's like the thing there, but cold.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like...
Does it also prickle your skin like that one did, sir?
Goosebumps. It's like goosebumps. I don't like it.
Like pins and needles is what it feels like to me.
I just know that I don't like it.
Feels... Ugh. I need a moment. I need to sit down.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't want to be out in the open. Again, that feeling, I don't like it. Someone, something. Whatever it is, it's messing with these beacon things. I don't like it.
Okay.
I felt it again. It was.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, thank you for
Why-
asking.
Yes, I'm glad. Why do you fall so much?
I have very bad eyesight.
Is it because you saw something you weren't supposed to? Because they punished you? That's what happens.
Sometimes people have differences. And sometimes those differences make it so that they can't do things other people could.
I don't think me losing my sight is a punishment, considering it has been a slow progression since I was a child.
Oh, that means your parents did something bad and you angered him.
Jane,
I have a
Yes.
question.
oh,
Oh my.
my.
You okay?
Oh, there you are.
Let me
We
come
were
down.
going to we're going to look at
Sounds
for
quite
more of
right.
those beacons. We wanted to ask if you wanted to come with us.
Right. I guess I will, just because bigger group, bigger numbers, more safety, but I'm not touching the beacons, alright?
That's completely fine.
We should probably choose someone who will touch the beacon, right?
I mean,
Weren't you
numbers are
going to?
still.
I prefer not to touch it either. I don't know what kind of witchcraft that will be.
There is
see.
no witchcraft.
I mean,
It doesn't
there's
exist.
a barrier that we can't pass. There's these weird things. There's a beacon, apparently. I don't know what is real and what's not at this point. I'm just not touching any of it.
That's why you have to believe. Witchcraft does not exist. That's a fact.
I thought
Sparrow,
weird people didn't
how
exist, but
do you explain these weird beacons? No, I'm not saying they're witchcraft. I just imagine there has to be some explanation
they
for them.
are.
It's one of those things where
That
you
doesn't
don't
feel
explain
like
it, because if you
witchcraft.
explain it, you'll get in trouble.
I think
Right.
it is.
That's why you can't
Okay.
ask questions.
Really?
Hi.
Sam.
Where did Lady Din go?
Further down the path, I believe.
I was here before.
There's a shore here.
Oh.
Yes,
They brought a
I
whole
blend
group.
in. Yeah. I suppose
Instinct in this area for some reason.
I'm literally in a dress with heels. Not heels, but like boots, but
And-
still.
Right, I fear I won't be able to
And
make it over
also-
there.
I'm not even going to try. You
we could
all
do
can
a boat.
attempt it.
Oh yes, we
It's
can.
it's
I
fine.
forgot.
You
Boats
guys
are a thing.
you guys can go on. I wanted to see if I could find some stuff in the woods anyways. You know,
Alright.
I saw someone found potatoes and I was quite interested in that.
Oh my, do they have baked potatoes?
I'm sure we
Those
can bake them, yeah.
are quite cheap, but they are pretty good.
I don't mind staying here.
I am making a boat.
Oh, Becky also making a boat.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
I
that
don't
makes
mind
sense.
either.
There's
There's
five
enough
of us.
everyone to be in a boat if they don't
I'm not sure if I'm safe enough on my feet to enter a boat without sinking or tipping over.
Well, I don't want to leave you alone. You're my
Oh.
friend.
I appreciate that, but I'm sure I'll be fine. I wanted to get some more materials for my house anyway.
Okay. Just be safe.
I
Ooh,
will.
are you okay?
Yeah,
You still look quite
I just
bit.
tend to fall sometimes. It's fine.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, she's
People
really
here do
strong.
tend to fall a lot, huh?
Yeah,
There's
she's
someone
really
who fell
strong.
in a cave.
There's a lot of holes around here.
Okay, I've got 3 boats.
I made a boat.
Okay.
If you.
Should I join you?
I
don't know how
can't
to ride
drive.
one. Yeah, I can't drive
I
one
also
either.
don't know how. We are very clueless.
Yeah.
I fear I cannot help with that either.
Yeah.
I suppose I can try to drive. It is also
Alright.
a matter of me being big brain specific. Swap.
Okay.
Oh no. Put me down. Okay, here we go.
I go with you, Becky.
Yeah. Let's be neat. I'll leave one here in case Payne wishes to come across.
Okay.
I'm
Ian,
fine.
do you want me to bring you on a boat?
I'm not confident enough to step into a boat without it tipping over.
Okay.
But I appreciate it. Stay safe, have fun. Tell me if you find anything interesting.
We will.
I wish you guys luck. I will look for more food, perhaps, in the forest. That's the one thing I'm kind of good for, I suppose. You two have fun. Go catch up with the rest of the group. You wouldn't wanna...
Okay.
Which boat do you want?